Donald Trump just received a massive victory from the United States Supreme Court. This has the ability to change the outcome of the election, and the Marxist authoritarians on the left are panicked over this. Before we get started, I'm David with Americans for Limited Government. If you believe in small government and increased liberty, hit that subscribe button, follow. We got some great videos coming up for you. Here's what's going on. The U.S. Supreme Court rejects challenge to block Trump in 2024 from appearing on New Hampshire's ballot. John Anthony Castro, a Texas lawyer running for president, filed the challenge claiming Trump should be disqualified under the 14th Amendment. Castro argued that Trump's involvement in the Capitol breach constituted an insurrection against the federal government. Castro also claimed that Trump's presence on the ballot hindered his ability to obtain donations. Left-wing activist groups have made similar attempts to block Trump from states' ballots using a rationale based on the 14th Amendment, which is totally false. We'll discuss that more in a minute. Democratic secretaries of state, although critical of Trump, have shown little interest in blocking him based on these grounds. Castro has filed lawsuits in multiple states challenging Trump's eligibility. This whole 14th Amendment argument is bogus. It ignores Section 5 that states Congress has the ability to regulate how this amendment works, the 14th Amendment works. They didn't vote and pass a law that Donald Trump committed an insurrection. If they could just claim anyone commits insurrection, it would be pure chaos. Now, there is a county commissioner in the state of New Mexico named Couy Griffin. He has been disqualified by the 14th Amendment, Section 3, but they're ignoring Section 5. We're going to get to that in a minute. This guy has spoken out, and he's appealed to the New Mexico Supreme Court twice. Unfortunately, those are left-leaning justices. They may not see the facts that the 14th Amendment, Section 5, says Congress must make the laws that come around and determine the insurrection, if it exists. Citizens for Responsibility and Ethics sued to remove Griffin from office under 14th Amendment. Griffin insists that using 14th Amendment against politicians is always wrong. And again, the Georgia Secretary of State, Brad Raffensperger, is skeptical. You already have Secretary of States skeptical of removing Trump from the ballot. And the Supreme Court just said, hey, Trump cannot be removed. So crew, their lawsuit, it's not going to work with Trump. Too bad. He has been given the green light to be able to stay on the ballot. This is massive news. And really quickly, just to verify this with you, Section 5 of the 14th Amendment of the United States Constitution gives Congress the power to enforce the amendment's provisions. Congress, by appropriate legislation. No legislation was ever passed that said Trump committed insurrection. So the Supreme Court did the right thing and gave Trump the green light. Hey, again, if you enjoy this, hit that thumbs up, hit follow, hit subscribe. We've got some great videos for you. We'll talk to you soon. Take care.